Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Mayple from CZT Pam Signorelli. You know Pam. Pam's I don't think she's in Michigan anymore, but met her. Oh, it's been a long time. It was seemingly right after Mom and I were certified. Really, really nice lady. All right, and this is quite the tangle. It's so cute. And how does this fit in? Well, I'll talk about that afterwards. To my Festivus Tanglus. All right, this starts off with a line, leaving a little room at the bottom. It's kind of an upside down T to start off with. But then at this intersection, we're going to come out, kind of diagonal. It doesn't matter what angle you use. It's, it's Zentangle. It's all fine. Actually, now it looks like a down arrow. I just noticed that. All right. On this center spoke, we're going to, well, let me share this first. Everything as per normal tangling. Does it have to be straight line? Nope. Can you do wonky stuff? Absolutely, and that makes it cool. Make sure to take a look at the For More Inspiration link, and so you can see Pam's work and the couple ideas that she shares there on things that you can do. And I did put one on my version of the step outs as well. All right, so back at this little intersection, we're going to come out, and we're looking at this one spoke. So we're going to come out at an angle again, and at whatever point you wish, stop, and then come in to that center point. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, like so. And then, guess what? Same thing on these. Now this one, I'm just going to aim it to add it to this, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because if I do that and then just come down, similar angle, well, that looks kind of, oh well. If I make it wider, and then because I wanted to miss that, I did. There we go. Well, at least both sides are kind of like that, so then it looks just fine. All right, then, on this first line that we made, we're going to do the same thing. And at whatever point you want to, whatever distance you want to have that point at, completely up to you, of course. Like that, and then at the bottom for a base, she just put another little triangle. Like that. Now, on the For More Inspiration link, you will also see her inspiration, which was the maple leaf on the back of a Canadian penny. It being in Michigan, we, well, I think it seems like I haven't gotten any in a long time, but we used to get lots of, Canadian coins because, they look similar, color and everything. So, it was kind of commonplace to always, to have Canadian coins. And that is on the back of the Canadian penny. And it's just cute. All right. Now, of course you can play and shade it as however you want. I'm going to just put some graphite on the center line, but going towards the right. And on here, I'm going to put it on the bottoms. And then a little bit just right here. All right. And then we will smudge it with the Tortillion. All right. I was thinking to fill it all the way in. I'm just going to do this for now. I kind of like the way it turned out on my version of the step outs. But that's just on like regular copy paper. So I wanted to see how it would look on this. Because you could just fill it in, like I said. But I also kind of wanted to have it darker on the edge. I I think it kind of looks neat with the light there. Yeah. All right, so how do I think this fits into my Festivus Tanglus? Because at the time of this recording, because if you're watching it later, you're like, what? Because it's December, and so my December daily tangles I'm calling Tangulus Festivus. And as I was looking at it, I'm like, it looked like crystals to me. Ice crystals is what I was thinking. So I'm like, oh, well, that will work neat. And also on Pam's step out, I think she used it like a border. So you get some, ideas for, other uses for it. Or it could, I'm going to add it to the Nomad playlist also, because the Nomadzik concept is where you just you put tangles like this that are self-contained, and you just place them wherever you want, so you can make a whole tangle that's just that. And then we add in what we call the Zement. I did a class on it a while ago, which is just filling in the gaps. And yeah, it's a neat concept. But anyway, I like it. You know what? I'm going to add one other thing as I'm just thinking. Let's add a little bit of weight. Mostly because I'm looking at this little line that came out. I'm like, well, the only way to fix that is, to kind of put some rounding in here so I can neaten up those tips. But, you do it for one, you got to do it for all of them, so that way it looks like you meant it. See, look at how... It's such a neat concept. It makes things look, I don't know, it's just a neat finishing thing. And like I said, so you can, there's another one I needed to fix. It fixes things and makes them look kind of cool. Like that. Yeah. A little bit up there too. There we go. All right. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click on the like button. And also, if you've not yet subscribed, I hope you consider being a subscriber and click that button as well. I've mentioned the description section for step out links. Below that is my link tree. And there you'll find all kinds of resources. If you'd like to tangle with me and a bunch of other tangle addicts online, we do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays is free. It's called Tangle Time. I do everything twice a day. So my start times are 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you find the links where I post classes, you can follow me at either of those. And you can register there, see it in your time zone. That makes life easy. I'm in Eastern Time Zone, as I mentioned. I'm in Michigan. And yeah, so come and join us. It's a lot of fun. And the free ones are just an hour. The other free one I have is on the third Tuesday of the month. That is Tough Tangle Tuesday. That's a whole different kind of fun. We laugh and joke through some of the tougher tangles that are around. Hence the name, right? Okay, also we have a Tangle Addicts community group on Facebook, so if you'd like to join us there, click that, find the link, click it, answer all 4 questions, and then as soon as I see it, I will let you in. And I think that is about it. Yeah, I mean, it's self-explanatory. I just like to highlight those things. All right, so with that, thank you again so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.